Holy fuck! Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding. This fucking game. Oh my god, I have to do all this shit over again. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what's up, Sim? God damn. It corrupted the save somehow. You didn't get here in time. You didn't get here in time to see that message. Whoops. I can't see what that advice is. Now I have to check. What is that? Oh shit. I don't have time to go through that one by one. My old eyes are too bad to see fucking such small ass type. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, I would say a lot of that is pretty good advice. I mean, I don't 100% agree with everything there, but it's pretty good in general. So yeah, good job. Good job, anonymous stranger. Now if I remember correctly, I killed myself trying to find this next place. Oh shit. Now you gotta get up on the smokestacks. Where is that shit? Oh, there it is. The nest is right here. Okay. We're missing a rune and a corrupt bone charm. Okay, don't die. Don't die. I'm not dead. I am not dead. Definitely not dead. Now, where is that last piece of shit? Okay. So, I do not remember how to get there. Oh, looks like it's down this way. Oh, it's in this room. Along with a painting. Thank you. I think that's it.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own.
Now, if I remember correctly, yes. Here we go.
Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Hello, good friends. Oh, I can't summon rats from here. What kind of bullshit is that?
What is this?
Wait.
All right, stopper.
Ow, motherfucker. Oh my god, did he just kill me? Fucker. I don't... Actually, I don't know what game I'm gonna do after this. You know, like there's the other Transformer game that I haven't bought. That I haven't. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. There's another Transformers game, like that's very like 80s. And I haven't done that one yet. So I bought it on sale and I haven't played it at all. Actually, I don't have it installed yet. So that was the next one to play after the one I just finished, and it's kind of like it has the 80s style, like where the robots all look like blocky and they kind of look like the toys. It's in here. Oh, I can't pick that up. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Although a couple of different people have told me it's actually kind of more like a fighting game. But, you know, I don't expect that to be a serious hindrance because, of course, I will lend it my awesomeness no matter what kind of game it is. I'm sure I will have no problems whatsoever. Oh, is that a health potion? Yes, it is. Just in time.
Once
Oh, wait.
that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Oh, I still have one more rune to get.
He was beginning to wonder if the barrister would keep the secret. Just in case he broke his neck.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Stop! Leave me alone!
Where'd the other guy go? Seriously, where's the other guy? There was another dude here. Where'd he go?
What the fuck was that explosion?
Oh, there's a dude down there. I see. Fucking A, I have such bad aim. Where's that guy?
Whoever did this, I'll...
Oh, there I got him. Got him. Are you fucking kidding? We run. Dude, we still gotta do that, Hearthstone thing, man. I got an 80 gold quest we need to do. Why is the elevator not working? Oh, it is working. Oh shit. Oh fuck! Okay, I'm alive. I'm still alive.
I'll need new boots after this.
Was there something else here? No. Wait, is it We Run or Wada? You guys with W names, you all sound alike. One of you plays Hearthstone, damn it. I have an 80 gold quest on the EU server. I need to play a game with someone that I'm friends with, and I don't have too many European friends. So that's what I'm talking about. So if you're not the one with the Hearthstone account, you probably have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. So I need to get on the other side of that, because there's a painting on the other side of that thing. It's Wada. Okay. Sorry, We Run. Sorry for confusing you. Can I take this painting without getting fried?
The Duke of Circonis.
Apparently, yes. By the way, don't drop to the ground while carrying an explosive canister, or this will happen. Oh fuck! I did that before, and it like I cracked open that thing and it blew up. Just like that. Don't do that. Oh, fucking it! I was trying to throw that. I didn't actually mean to do that. Anyway. Well, there's no one else in here because I've been like crashing stuff and blowing things up and nothing happens. So, I think everyone in here is dead except for me and maybe some rats. A lot of rats. I can't remember if I had taken all the goodies out of here or not. I mean, it does look like I've taken all the major stuff, but like, did I take all the paintings? Or blueprints? Are there any, I don't even know if there are even any blueprints on this map. Well, let's find out. Finished doing what? There's nothing left. By the way, you can't kill her because I tried.
Sokolov's out there somewhere. He needs us. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
Skip. Skip, I don't want to hear you talk. Wow, there was a blueprint in there. I wonder what blueprint I missed. Oh well, we'll keep going. I got almost everything. Except I missed a lot of money. Jesus. Later, next.
I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Karen.
Nothing. No loot.
Like they say up in Tivia. Watch the face. It's time to go get Sokolov.
Oh, this means we're going to
ready
Karen
to move.
Jindosh's house.
I'll give you the skinny along the way.
Hey lady, where are you? Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work. Ugh. So none of you guys were the ones asking me about, like, politics and, like, protected information, right? I can't remember. I still can't remember who it was who started going off on me. This was probably, like, something that happened last week. Anyway, whoever it was never asked me whatever they wanted to ask me.
Ready?
Let's go.
All right. Let's get underway.
Trying to think about something interesting to talk about. No, there was someone specifically asking me about like not so much like you know, Michael Flynn in particular, but sort of like protected information.
Jindosh is important to the
No, it
Gate's
wasn't you,
leadership.
Simeon.
The Grand Guard watches his mansion.
Like someone was asking me
Harassing
like
people who look like trouble.
about basically
He
about
said there's a wall of light cutting off
how data
access
gets
to the
classified
carrier station.
and is it
Yes.
justified that so much
But
data is
there's a black
classified,
market
and
shop nearby.
I was telling him no, in my
They sell on the
experience there's
sly.
a lot of protected information that really doesn't
Ever
need
use
to
a
be
reliable
protected.
tool?
Yes, but it's been
But
years.
Good.
I don't
Pass the
I don't
wall,
know like
Then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I mean,
I'll see you
I
at
never
the
knew
station.
any of this shit before I worked in
Corvo,
defense, you
take
know.
care of
But
this
like
crazy man and his
the
clock
way that
so we can
information
bring
is
Sokolov's back.
protected,
It
there's
means a lot to me.
it's a lot more elaborate than most people think. There's actually like many different kinds of protected data. Like first of all, the one that almost nobody realizes is out there. There's something called the International Trafficking in Arms Regulation, what's called ITAR. And ITAR rules are kind of shockingly broad. It's really easy to screw up and do something that is illegal under ITAR. Because like when people hear like international trafficking in arms regulation, you're like, oh, so I'm not supposed to sell nuclear missiles to North Korea, right? Well, yeah, that's true, but you're also not supposed to sell computer chips to Russia or China under certain areas of those regulations. And in my experience, ITAR, especially in today's world, is overly broad. Like a lot of documents, like anything theoretically, anything that helps you design a computer system could be considered a potential ITAR regulation if you are disclosing that information to people of certain nationalities or publishing on the internet. And that actually made one of my previous jobs very difficult. Oh, fuck, this guy's gonna... Ow! Asshole. Oh, Jesus. Stop it. My rats will find you. Oh, yes, they will. Fly, my pretties, fly! I guess they don't really fly, they just kind of crawl around very fast. Well, the murder spree has begun. Let's see what else the rats find. Oh, they just found another dead body.
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Are they gonna kill this guy? Oh no, they don't kill that guy. I'll just have to kill him myself. Oh, the rats dispersed. That's no fun.
No way! Huh? Murder! What?
Oh, what are you talking about?
The Grand Guard! I need assistance! Go! Oh, no! Someone protect me! Help me! Someone!
Why are you running towards the rats?
Time to die.
Generally not a good idea, guy.
I'll be damned!
Don't tell anyone, please.
Oh, where did you come from?
The insane child empress is gone. The age of Delilah is underway. But the danger hasn't passed. Not at all. Through vile trickery, the so-called royal protector Corvo Atano escaped. And he's here among us. I'm sure of it. Scheming and hiding.
Are you sure I'm here?
Vigilant. The weight in silver.
I don't think I've been doing a very good job of hiding. It's kind of untidy in here. I want to clean up after myself. What? There's nothing here? Anyway. So, there's ITAR protected information. Which is, I can't remember. I believe ITAR might be controlled by the State Department and not by DoD. But anyway, if you are a defense contractor, you constantly have to worry about ITAR. Oh, whoops! What did it say there? Shit! I have to check. Was there I've written the combination in the usual place? You know where to look in the office. I changed all the save tumblers recently. I remember there's it's written somewhere around here, like I want to say in the room outside or something. I'll go look for it in a minute. Yeah, there it is. 1-something-5. So there's ITAR, and then there's what's called sensitive but unclassified information. So sensitive but unclassified is, you know, like, some of this may have changed just because I'm not in defense anymore, but at least in DoD, sensitive but unclassified was usually referred to as FOUO, which was for official use only. And FOUO stuff, man, FOUO is a major pain in the ass, because it doesn't cost a lot of money to handle FOUO data. But at the same time, it is totally illegal to publish FOUO information onto the internet, for example. So it was a way, I think, that a lot of DoD officials would... it was a classification that people would use to cover their asses, basically, because they knew that you couldn't ever publish this stuff. Even if it didn't really deserve like full classification. As it turns out, like when someone talks about something that's classified like secret or top secret, or something that requires what's called an SCI, special compartmentalized, there is a lot of there's a lot of cost associated with classifying and handling classified information. So, for example, while you may not speak specifically to a document that is that class, give a type of document. So, for example, like, you know, weapon systems specifications, those would be classified. Probably would be classified. A lot of those would be probably classified secret, unless it was some kind of like much more significant, very unique, or
You there? I need your
otherwise, oh, important, like critically important. Like for example, I knew somebody who worked in stealth technology, and I think you need an SCI for that. I think that's beyond top secret, because stealth technology is, of course, like one of those things that the United States has that pretty much nobody else has, right? I mean, so another example of something that would require SCI would probably be nuclear. There's different kinds of so SCI is like special compartmentalized. Those are it's kind of almost like a I mean, one way to think of it, which I think is not 100% accurate, is like you can have a secret clearance or you can have a top secret clearance. But within top secret clearances, like just because you have a top secret clearance doesn't mean you have access to everything. There are various special compartmentalized sort of additional things that you need to be cleared for, like nuclear or stealth technology. Another one that would be you would see would be for information security related stuff, like for example encryption data or like encryption algorithms that are used by the military, or anything operational, like for example a plan to attack a particular country, or something like that. Data on troop positions. Those would also require some kind of specialized compartmentalized information. That's in a way is kind of like top secret, but is like above and beyond top secret. So basically, if you want to get access to that stuff, you have to have the top secret clearance first, and then on top of that, you have to be cleared for that compartment of information. Oh fuck! Shit! I just fucked myself. So I mean that's basically it. It's like secret, top secret, and then within top secret there's compartmentalized stuff. So that's kind of how the DoD stuff worked for the most part. There's probably like ultra special stuff above that, but like I'm not. I wasn't really part of that world. Like fair warning. Like I never worked on. Sometimes they're called black programs. Like like well, like Snowden got. One of the things Snowden did in 2013 was he revealed the black budget, which was the amount of money that the United States basically spends on intelligence programs. Because literally prior to that, nobody knew. I mean, nobody who did not have a clearance actually knew how much of the military and otherwise budgets was devoted to intelligence activities. As it turns out, it's a really big number. Like in 2013, I think the documents that Snowden published showed that the black budget was 50 billion US dollars for that year. But the thing about black programs, so there's a few reasons why I didn't work on black programs. Number one is even though I did have a clearance, like you have to be cleared for that individual program, and in case it isn't obvious, I travel to China a lot. Like I have relatives in China. I go to Hong Kong every year. Some of my coworkers, after I got a clearance, after I got the clearance, they were actually pretty shocked that I got the clearance. Yeah, like SR-71. SR-71 was a black program, right? Some of the UAVs before they got publicized were also black programs. Like Boeing had a UAV program that I cannot remember the name of off the top of my head. Scan Eagle. Scan Eagle was a classified program before it became publicized, right? The Boeing Scan Eagle program, which I think might still be in use, actually, was kind of it's a recon UAV. I don't think it's big enough to carry weapons. It's used by the Marines. Okay, so I can't kill that guy yet, so I'm gonna come back.
Hey, times are hard. Help me out if you can.
Is that your food? No. I didn't know you could knock somebody unconscious by throwing a bottle at their abdomen. I'll help you out. I'll spare your next of kin the cost of a burial. God, I'm a horrible person. Okay, so what was I saying? So anyway, I mean, some of the guys were very surprised that I had a significant clearance at all. But the thing about black programs, I mean, besides the fact that I probably, you know, there's a good chance I never would have been allowed to work on significant black programs, is the real reason I didn't really want to work on them. I didn't want to work on black programs because, like, you can't put it on your resume. You know? Like, what the fuck are you going to say? Worked on classified programs. I mean, that's about pretty much all you can say. You can't even use the name of the classified program, at least not something you would write down and distribute to people. Because, I mean, the name itself may not be classified, but definitely I've heard, you know, the officer in charge and probably in general, I think I would treat the, maybe it's not for official use only. I mean, it's kind of a gray area. Like, theoretically, it may not be illegal to mention the name of a classified program, but it's just not a good idea. And of course, you don't ever want to get in trouble with your customer, because they could prohibit you from bidding on future projects. So you're just never gonna. So if you can't talk about, you can't use the name of the project that you worked on, and should be pretty clear. If you can't even say its name, you also probably can't really talk about what you were doing on that project, because that could reveal technical information about the project. And so once you're in classified programs, the only people who are ever going to know what you did would be other people in those programs. And so classified programs sometimes became kind of political, because, like, even if you did a good job, you can't really tell anyone. Like, then you kind of have to rely on trust in your managers, which in any large company, you know, you kind of, it's much better to, you know, preserve your own, you have to look out for yourself, basically, is what it boils down to. Okay, I mean, this is not a fucking surprise to anybody, right? I mean, no one is going to manage your career except you. Yeah, so I never worked on any black programs. I was actually, I did interview for projects before where they basically did tell me they worked on black stuff, like, but once I realized, you know, these things that I'm interviewing for are black programs, I kind of, well, wasn't super enthusiastic about doing it. I never ended up doing it, so it's just not a good option for me. And in general, I think if you can find something else within the defense industry, you should probably do that something else. You know, to be honest, when they interview you for black programs, you really don't know what they are interviewing you for, at least not in any, like, you really don't know what they're interviewing you for, like, in any significant way. I mean, like, I did interview for stuff that was almost certainly some kind of, like, intelligence analysis, right? Basically, like, software development jobs, you know. And it's probably having something to do with, you know, analyzing data of some kind. But, like, well, what algorithms? I don't know. What language were they programming? Actually, I'm not 100% sure. You know, so like, what do I know? I don't know anything. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. I can't see what that says. Oh fuck! Nice. They, you know, like they just say these are the kinds of things we're interested in. Tell us about your experience with this or that programming language. Are you familiar with this or that algorithm, this or that database? Um, you know, that kind of thing. So, kind of vague, which is fine, you know. Uh, okay, I need to start looking for actual stuff because I'm like wandering around aimlessly. It looks like there's nothing back here. Okay, so there's areas with bloodfly infestations. There's always good loot in there. Because they always want you to risk your life for some treasure, right? So, how do I get into this building? Is that a door I can go into? No. Door's closed. I don't see anything. Is there an open window up there? No. I don't know if I told you guys about the structured interview process before, but like Boeing became very lawsuit and risk averse, so they introduced what was called the structured interview process, which was applied like throughout the company, and it's a very strange kind of interview because a lot of times they're not allowed to ask you directly what they want to know. So, and this is how interviews were, right? You know, shortly before I left the company, they had these kind of interviews where. You guys remember? Did I tell you guys about this? I feel like I've talked about this before. So. It got to the point where, you know, someone would, the manager would be required to post the job, you know, the job listing. The job listing goes on an internal website, okay? And depending on the need and like what kind of job it is, it may or may not get posted externally so that people from outside of Boeing can see it as well. But the way it works is you set up the, you know, what level and, you know, what skill code it is. So, for example, like software engineer 3 or something like a level 3 software engineer. Levels on the engineering side go from 1 to 6. Although they're doing their damnedest not to hire anyone at level 5 or 6 right now. But, and from that and kind of a... From that skill code and level, and some, I don't know how it is they classified like what the requirements of the job were in some way, but it was all inside of some matrix, and it would like populate with like you know, criteria on which you being the hiring manager were required to judge the person that you interviewed. Okay. You are not allowed to meet the hiring manager before the interview. You are not allowed to talk to them. They are not allowed to take your resume. So this is I mean, like, I think this is totally asinine, right? I mean, this is because Boeing was afraid of getting sued. So those were all the official rules. They were not supposed to meet you before you had the interview with them. There's always an HR representative at the interview, in addition to the one or more hiring managers, there had to be an HR representative, which was usually someone actually who worked in HR or someone who came from the functional manager side. That is, people who are not responsible for the actual, department or military program that you're being hired into. And when they generate the list of skills slash, well, actually, it's not skills. It's more like just criteria, like, leadership qualities or technical knowledge or something like that. They also generate a list of questions, which are sort of experiential scenario-based questions. Like, tell me about a time where you, shit. I haven't done this in so long. I'm having trouble remembering these kinds of questions. Tell me about a time when you saw a conflict between two technical people on your team and how you helped resolve that conflict. Something like kind of semi BSy like that, or like, tell me about an interesting technical challenge that you overcame. Something like that, okay? And if you do not understand this functional interview process, okay, you have no idea what to say. You're just like, huh. And maybe if you're like a young college student, you talk about like your homework assignment or something, okay? Now, what you actually have to do if you're in one of these interviews is, okay, the job description always has a list of what technical skills you need, like if you need C programming or something, like they have to have that in the job description, right? But they're not allowed to ask you any questions like that. They're not allowed to ask you, how long have you been a C programmer, or what significant projects have you worked on that were coded in this or that language. Okay, so what you have to do when you have these weird questions is like, tell me about the time you overcame a technical challenge and what you did to solve it. What you need to do if you want to get the job is they had C programming, that they wanted someone with 5 years of experience in C programming on the job description, right? Well, whatever problem you have to tell them about, it better be about C, okay? And if it's not, you're not going to get the job. But they can't tell you that, because what you do is you start talking about this project that maps up with, it doesn't even necessarily have to answer the question. You just kind of have to work it in. Like, you have to work in the project that has the technical skills, that require the technical skills that they're looking for. And then when you do that, they are allowed to ask you follow-on questions about that project. And that's when you get to tell them about all the technical stuff. That's the stuff that they actually really care about. But for whatever bullshit lawyer reason, they're not allowed to ask you that up front. And I don't believe that's a good interview process, I mean, I think at a certain point you have to be reasonable and say, this is really dumb. They should just ask you directly what they want to know. Because it's not like asking someone about technical skills is illegal, obviously. Jesus, I missed something in this building while I was bullshitting with you guys. Okay, actually, I cannot get there from here. Okay, how the fuck do I get in there? I think I've already gotten everything I'm supposed to get in this building. Now, is there... Oh, Jesus. This thing is so close to me. How do I get there? Fuck! Oh, okay, well, sure. Let's see, is there somewhere else I can go? No, there is nowhere else. Ah, what the fuck? How do I get in there? Oh, there's something else here. Anyway, like I said, I think it's a pretty crappy process.
Someone is asking for trouble over there. What?
Oh shit. Ow, fuck you. Oh, I have grenades for a reason.
So you're back. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, Jesus. Did I not kill anyone? Oh, I killed one of them.
Take this.
Where are you, bro? Fuck. He's better throwing cups at me than I am with a gun. Jesus, fuck you! Asshole.
I hear laughter. Somewhere there is still merriment and song, and the gentle ease of friendship.
Okay. So anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think that process is dumb. I guess I've said enough about the job interview process or for functional interviews. I saw recently it was in the news that like the union they tried to the union tried to unionize Boeing's manufacturing plant in Charleston in South Carolina. They lost overwhelmingly. I think it was like 70+% voted against the union, which is I don't know. I don't think it should be a surprise to anyone. I mean, here's where, you know, ultra liberal guys will start talking, you know, blah blah blah. Those fucking redneck hicks don't know what the fuck they're doing, blah 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 blah. But you know, I think the reasoning is a lot simpler than that. You know, is that when Boeing started building out the South Carolina, well, I mean, first of all, of course, it's worth noting that, yes, Boeing machinists in Charleston are paid less than Boeing machinists in Washington State, but that lower level of pay in Charleston is probably still, like, I don't know. It's been a while, so I don't know what it is now. But the last I heard, it was like double the median income in Charleston. Like, actually, no, sorry, in South Carolina. So the median or the average income of Boeing employees in Charleston was double the average income anywhere else in the entire fucking state. So, well, there's that. They're getting paid okay by South Carolina standards. And then people outside of Boeing probably don't remember that when Boeing started building out South Carolina as a new plant, the union actually sued them. They sued them and claimed that opening a new factory in South Carolina was a form of retaliation against the union because they had a strike in 2008. which is, well, it didn't fly. I mean, like, it was a terrible argument. Because of course, if you say that is correct, then you're saying that no factory anywhere, I mean that no company anywhere can build another factory if they're already unionized, and that's retarded, right? So it was a bad argument. Oh, are you the only person left, Simeon? I'm gonna have to end the stream because there's nobody else here, and I'm gonna be talking to myself. I guess I'm cutting stream for tonight. Well, thanks for watching or listening or whatever. Marco.